Okay, so here is the 9866 Pecos Irish Setter with a resole in the Gold Russet. So these boots come initially with the traction tread sole. Here you go. This is what they look like. So the Pecos with the traction tread sole kind of has a soft spot in my heart because my grandfather, pictured here, he used to wear these for work. So he had the Red Wing work version of the Pecos, and I remember when I probably was around maybe 7 years old, maybe 6 years old, I would put them on, and they were way bigger than my feet. But I remember putting them on and thinking they were so cool because they were just so beat up and worn and easy to slip on. And I would walk around and put on his Pecos, and I so wish that I still had them, or he still had them, but he probably tossed them when he retired years ago, and now he just wears a Nike running shoe every single day unless it's some formal event. But that was my introduction to the Pecos back when I was 6 or 7 years old. I knew I wanted to put on the Chemi Gum heel with a stacked heel, and I wanted a tan Chemi Gum because I thought that would complement it quite well. So here I'm wearing 316 selvage chinos in what they call shadow. That is the color of this pant that I'm wearing. And so the first day I wore these, it was raining really heavily in New York City, so I made sure that I walked through every single puddle and got these things soaking wet. They started to get darker in the creases where the water was resting, and I just stuck my foot into everything just to get them, because this leather, if you have the Gold Russet, it's quite tough, it's quite thick. Here I am wearing a Denim Pablo selvage denim. These I purchased in Amsterdam, and I'm really digging these. If you don't know anything about Denim, you should definitely look them up. They're especially this Pablo fit. This jean is on a whole nother level, and I cannot wait to actually get some nice markings on these jeans. I don't really wear blue jeans that much, but these I kind of was like, all right, I kind of wanted to get some markings on them, so I was kind of wearing, oh, here, so this I cuffed just to see what it would look like with the cuff, to show the that selvage ribbon, if you will. I don't like the way it looks in the end. I wanted to try it and see it, but in the end I don't like the way it looked, and I ended up pulling it down because I just prefer, I've tried it a couple of times with the Pecos, but I just prefer having an uncuffed jean or pant with the Pecos versus like if I'm wearing the Engineer, then I like to cuff it. But these look really good after the resole. I think that tan Chemi Gum complements it quite well, because if you look at the stitching, it kind of matches the stitching in that leather. And so look at that Red Wing on the side, that embossing, which is always a nice touch to have that little embossing of Red Wing. And then what we do is I show you guys in the inside of the boot, and you see the Irish Setter tag, and then if you look, there's an olive stitching on there, which is really cool. I love that nice touch. But look at these, they turned out really nicely, and I cannot wait to break these in and get some nice creases in them. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time. Oh, I forgot, so I've been meaning to post this. So I was in Red Wing a couple days before Christmas, so this is going back a bit, and I ran into a guy, and I'm so sorry I cannot remember your name, but we spoke at length, and he picked up a Red Wing wool stocking cap, and he was wearing, I believe it was the Red Wing work line of the equivalent to the 875, and we spoke at length about Red Wing boots and the building he was working in Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn, I believe. I think he was doing the electrical work, and I'm so sorry that I don't remember your name. But thank you for he came up to me and was like, hey, can we talk? He's like, I'm a fan of your channel. And I was like, yeah, what's up, how are you? It's like, thank you so much for, you know, supporting the channel. And we spoke at length and had a good conversation, and I really do apologize that I don't remember your name. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you guys are in New York City and you happen to see me in the streets, or if I'm hanging out at the Red Wing store, feel free to stop me or say what's up. I'm always happy to meet fans of the channel and have a conversation about boots, because you guys know how much I love those boots. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Be a boot.